Well, it's something those who lived through it will never forget. Hurricane Camille making landfall on the Mississippi coast in August of 1969. The Category 5 storm taking a heavy toll on that entire area, but especially Mississippi. Camille, the second most intense hurricane on record to hit the United States.
Now it's going to be 50 years this year since Camille hit the Gulf Coast. Nearly $1.5 billion in damage caused, 259 people killed.
Today, a new temporary exhibit opened at a museum in Biloxi. Our Tyler Fingert is standing by live there. And Tyler, this is a very important display for those folks there.
It really is, Lenise and Byron. The goal of the exhibit, called Camille at 50, is to tell the story of the destruction, but also the resilience and the rebirth of the area. At the Maritime and Seafood Industry Museum in Biloxi, a new exhibit, a reminder of the devastation from Hurricane Camille in 1969.
You know, as a 13-year-old then standing here today, it is crazy to look back and remember, you know, what you endured and what the coast endured and the changes that were made.
Walls are filled with photos of each city along the Mississippi Gulf Coast and some before and after photos, a stark reminder of what happened here 50 years ago.
I think it is kind of reminding people what went on. And just like me, it's hard for me to believe it's been 50 years.
These rotary phones taking you back in time, so you're able to hear from people who actually lived through Hurricane Camille 50 years ago.
16 Avenue, Biloxi. We've been in Biloxi for about 3 years.
And there would be lines and lines of people in the blistering heat waiting to make a free phone call, which was their only opportunity to try and reach out to families somewhere, somehow.
Now, all these years later, there's a message and a hope that what happened during Camille can be a learning experience.
If we teach one person to be a little more observant come hurricane season, then we've done a great job on top of, you know, preserving a story that's worth telling again.
The exhibit will run until the end of November, which is coincidentally also the end of hurricane season. They'll be debuting a documentary on August 16th, the day before the 50th anniversary of Camille making landfall. If you want information on that documentary or the exhibit, I put the details on our free Fox 10 News app. We're live in Biloxi tonight. Tyler Fingert, Fox 10 News.